Hey everyone, this is Ahsan Ahmad, also known as Janchi from Sri Lanka. Today I would like to talk something very interesting about chopsticks. When we hear the name China, we tend to remember two most important things. Number one, dragons. Number two, chopsticks. And let's find out why chopsticks are so important. Why Chinese people invest so much on something can be used only once instead of using a spoon and a fork or just eating with the bare hands. Why we should practice eating with chopsticks, and let's see how to hold the chopsticks in a proper way. Let's dive into it.
A data says nearly 45 billion pairs of chopsticks are being used in China every year. Obviously, you can pick up everything with chopsticks. I said everything. Even you can tie up your long hair with a single chopstick if you want. Let's see what are chopsticks. Chopsticks are nothing but a pair of long sticks. Normally, they length range from 23 to 26 centimeter long, mostly made by bamboo because it's inexpensive investment for a single-use product other than other materials. And bamboo is readily available, easy to split and resistant to heat. Some people who can afford to make, they have chopsticks made from jade, gold and even ivory. The most expensive chopsticks ever made was around 216,000 renminbi. It featured with 84 high-quality diamonds, but however, the cheapest one you can buy from market for around 0.006 renminbi. The known history of chopsticks begins as early as Shang Dynasty, which is about 3000 years ago. Chopsticks are really useful because it is easy to stir and reach food. It's so true that it's not so easy to use chopsticks without practice, and it will take some time and proper practice to become a master in eating with chopsticks. For instance, when China and the United States began diplomatic engagement in 1970, Richard Nixon had to practice eating with chopsticks for several months. Chopsticks are not only just utensils, they demonstrate Chinese philosophy, notably the yin-yang theory. Yin-yang theory says the nature of things can be categorized into yin or yang, two opposing characteristics. Yin is usually associated with things or states, stable, cold, passive and weak, while yang on contrary, moving, changing, warm, active and strong. There are chopsticks usually called as a pair of chopsticks instead of two chopsticks to reflect the idea that yin and yang are actually one thing in the sense as the two chopsticks are identical. Either one can represent yin or yang, just like yin can be turned into yang, yang can be turned into yin. The ancient believed the heaven was round in shape and earth was square. Thus, the upper part of the chopsticks is square, symbolizing the earth or yin, while the lower part is round, representing heaven or yang. Since ancient times, chopsticks are given as a wedding gift. A pair of chopsticks represents a good wish for living together as a couple forever in Chinese culture. In addition, chopsticks are called kuazi in Chinese, which resembles the pronunciation of two other words. Kuai means soon, zi means son. It's usually a popular good wish for newlyweds to have babies as soon as possible.
Now, let's see how to hold the chopsticks in a proper way, and let's have some practice. Okay, first things first, hold the chopsticks in the right way. Rest the chopsticks on your hand like you usually hold a pen. Then, your thumb should be about 1/3 of the way down from the board end of the chopsticks. Don't place it too high or too low. Then the thumb should be placed at the fingernail edge of the index finger, and the fingernail of the ring finger should be rested under the chopsticks while you are catching something. Then control the chopsticks by moving the joint of the index finger, middle finger, and the thumb like this way. So you can pick food comfortably. For example, I would like to demonstrate with 3 dates. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. 再见。